Okay, so thank you, bro, for joining me. So I would just love you to share your early starts, your early trading days when you were a beginner. You faced some challenges, and now I can see that you are out of it, and I would love you to share with other traders, to keep them encouraged and so that they can keep going in whatever they are doing. So that's why I'm on this call. Thank you for joining, bro.
You're welcome.
Yes, bro.
Okay, so my name is Ismail. I've been training for the past 3 to 4 years, but actively, let me say 2.5 years now.
Okay.
And as we all know, forex is very hard.
Yeah.
And sometimes where we come from, trying to get funds is very, very hard.
Mm.
And then you need to keep pushing.
Yes.
You try to make sure you show up every day. So my journey it hasn't been easy.
It hasn't been easy, for
yeah,
sure.
that's how life is.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain stage, it becomes a little bit easy, or let me say easier than it used to be.
Mm.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say it was a smooth ride, it was very rough, but God willing, I go to make something.
Sure. That's fine. That's good. That's good. So for me, like when all of us, we are still trying to grow up, but I see that most times I pass some certain stage now that I look back and I'm even surprised how I came out of those stage.
Yeah.
Like my first time, what is trading? That's what I was just browsing through. So I don't know how like I came out of that stage that now I'm looking for risk management, how I can manage my risks and all of that. So I see that like whichever part you are on or whichever level you are on, there's always something to say to someone also who is coming up, because it's kind of like levels by levels. Someone also is already in that level that you have been. So like you said, it's not something that is smooth, easy going. Even everybody would have been in, you understand? So it's just something. And most times our experience in disguise a blessing, but at the moment it won't show. It won't show, because there was a time that was last week. I was talking to a friend so about some things. He was telling me some things he's going through. So I was surprised how me now I was telling him everything so fluently and confident in telling him those things I was telling him, because I was there some years back. But when I was there, like it's like everything is coming to an end. But I don't know how I came out of it. And when I came out of it, me now is telling him I was free. Like I didn't even think of what I'm saying, but I see that okay. So it came to me that okay, I should make a series of experiences of traders and others and share. So when you were starting, you had a mentor immediately, or you go through the YouTube route at first, or how did it go?
Yeah, so when I started, I wanted to learn how to make money online. So I started searching. I came across forex and crypto. So I had a friend. He's at the University of Ghana. We were all searching how to make money, trying to call people to know about it. But they were like, okay, we also don't know. That was like this 1920 there.
Wow.
So we came back to Accra to work, and then he's also schooling. I was working, and he was also schooling. So he was on campus and he saw somebody trading. We saw the platform. So because we did research, when my friend saw the platform, he was able to identify that no, this is trading. And he put him, and he said, oh, he's also into trading, but he's now trying to level up. So he called me, and then I went to him to learn. But then because he was learning by himself, he wasn't something I would say like a mentor, but he mentored me, let's say, how he started, how the platforms to use, like a simple guide. So that was how I started, and then I also paid. He gave me some of these mentors online that I should watch their videos and all. I started with the signals where these top guys, I was joining them to know how they trade and all. So, and then later I came across a mentor, and then he made the journey very smooth for me. So I would say, in fact, when I started, he wasn't really a mentor because he was also starting at fresh.
Yeah.
Later then I noticed I have to get a mentor so a person can make my learning curve very simple for me.
Yes. That's very nice. That's very nice. Even me, when I started up, that's how. At first, I don't like. It was the guy that told me that he's into it. He quit already. Like he's doing something else. He said he's waiting for some capital, like $10,000. Just waiting for the money. So he said for now he's not trading. But he showed me everything that this is how you can make money. This is how you can do it. So from there, I just pick it up. I just start going to YouTube. Like, what's this thing that this guy just showed me that I can see dollar? Like, I can see. I said, can you withdraw this thing out of your system? He said I should try it. I tried it. I withdrew, and I just believe like, wow, if I can withdraw this, because I start also like how to make money online and all of that. So I withdrew, go through the YouTube route for some while. Then I met someone also that who will be helping me, like will be guiding me through, and by God's grace everything is going how it should go. Everything is going how it should go for now. So I think we don't have a lot to say. So I just want you to tell those that maybe they are searching right now, that are there, maybe they want to start trading and come up with something to do. So just speak to them like what they should do, so they won't go through some routes that maybe delay them or something.
Okay. So I advise to anyone trying to learn forex right now is to get a mentor and then follow what the mentor does. So make sure get a mentor that has a proven track record.
Yeah.
And then follow him. He will guide you on how to trade. After the mentorship is not done, it's like you've done like 20% or 30%.
Wow.
You have to sit down and learn. And the learning, we have something we call backtesting, which is like going through the previous data or previous historical data to be able to predict the future data. So you keep learning. And then one most important thing I would say is try to journal all your trades.
Okay.
When you start, after the mentorship and you start trading, you can start with the demo accounts. And then any trade you take, make sure you journal it. The reason why you keep the trade, you should write everything, the date, time, and everything, so that whether the trade went well or didn't go well, like you can still come back and look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the reason I did this, and maybe yesterday I took a trade based on, let's say, a break and retest, and tomorrow I'll see another break and retest, and I know how yesterday's trade went. So if I should see in the future, I will know that okay, this break and retest becomes a high probability trade, or it's not, or this is the one that gives me high in terms of risk reward ratio. So I would tell any beginner to journal all your trades. Forget that. Don't say, oh, I'll keep them in mind. That was what I did, and it kept me a little bit longer. So I always say, journal your trades and then manage your risk. Right now, I'm trading $1,000 account, right?
Okay.
That was last week, and I took 2 trades, and then I hit SL on both of them. But I don't care, because the reason why I don't care, not because I'm proud of losing, but I know my risk management. Alright?
Yeah.
So let's say if I want to use 0.1, it has to be 0.1 straight out throughout the whole trading world. Then until maybe I level up, if that account grows, then maybe I can increase my risk. See, so let's say if I'm using 0.5 or 0.25 on my $1,000 account, I know how much I'm risking. And then if I know how much I'm risking, then if I should take a trade, I will not panic that the trade will hit us or not. I'll just make sure I'm doing the right thing. Because if you are doing the right thing and manage your risk, even if you don't really have the experience to add more strategies, and let's say you trade only break and retest, at the end of the day, the probability that you are going to make more of it, more than what you are going to lose. Because if one break and retest is supposed to give you 1:10 ratio, and let's say you take, let's say, 6 trades and you lose, one of the 1:10 will recover all your losses and you still be up.
That's true.
So if you are trading, make sure you use have a specific lot size for the account, or maybe the kind of percentage that you want to risk on the account. If you want to risk 10%, that's good. You can raise your 10% per trade. That means you have 10 times to trade. And then, secondly, there are some people that, let's say, they have $1,000, but they don't want to deposit all the $1,000 into the account. So they want to trade, let's say, they want to divide the accounts into like 10.
Okay.
So per each trade, they will risk, let's say, $100, and then they will go in really hard.
Okay.
So at the end of the 10 trades, if let's say 5 of them should go well for them, they can make, like, let's say, about 1,000 or extra 2,000 or something. And there are some people that also want to do compounding. They put all the $1,000 in the trading account and use a specific lot size. So we have the aggressive traders. So those people, they put how much they want to risk in their own account, and they don't use stop loss. So they just go in really hard.
Okay.
10 positions, they end up 10 positions, and they are also risk to reward, or that's how they manage their risk. So as a trader, you need to take your risk very, very serious. Use a specific lot size until you are able to grow to a certain level, or grow the account to a certain state that you feel like now I can increase my risk. Because you don't have to take a trade and be panicking. It's not something else.
That's true.
That's the second. That's the thing I would advise all beginners to do. So journal your trips and also manage
your risk.
It's very, very important.
Very important. So that the journey, the learning curve will be, shorter. Okay.
Yes.
So thank you very much, bro. Thank you for your time and sharing your experience. So I hope this is going to bless someone. This is going to help a trader and overcome something so they can learn more faster. Thank you very much, bro. Really appreciate, bro. Yeah.